We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hello. What's up? McLafferty's a hard boss. She knows what she's doing, that's for sure. When payday hits, I'm off to the Strip. Can't wait.
Hey. If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good... Right.
Morning. Sorry, no
You had your chance.
Morning.
Welcome to Vegas. Make your visit a peaceful one.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the Strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The security... This your first time? Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure. Oh, there's the lucky Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as... The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR and... Sir.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her, she kissed me.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 folks. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. Well, now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand... Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stump... Now that we got that little business out of the way... Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs. Everything your little heart desires. Hungry? Or maybe you'd rather... Have a good... Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do? Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his... Huh? What are you talking about? Kid, I think you really better shut up and stop making baseless accusations. I'll tell you what I think. I think I ought to go tell Benny about this right now. But I'll clam up for now. That's all I'm gonna do, though, unless you can get me some more proof. The Tops? We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front. And all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House. Sure. Huh? What are you... Kid, I think you really better shut up and... I'll tell you what That's all I'm... Yeah, I thought so. Ain't been on the strip long, have you, pal? Name's Swan. Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the Tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig? Yeah. See? Ring-a-ding, baby. Hey, no sudden moves around the boss, got it?
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both. What say you... You want a reason? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes... Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. Like I said... It can't work. To start, I'll have... We gotta...
Watch out!
Watch out!
Whoa.
Found... Come on! I'm gonna ring this bell.
Hey, fellow, welcome. Smooth. Oh, and now the... Have a good time, baby. Hey there, pal. Welcome to the... Huh? What are you talking about? Kid, I think... I'll tell you, that's... Yeah. See you, kid. Hello.
Hello.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep the... I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you... Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can find... What say you and me cash out? To start, I'll hang out down here for a while to make... You tracked me across the... This opera... There's a first-class office... Why would I... And you dig. Here...
I got my eye on you. It's no funny business.
I comped you the prez so we can talk... I comped you the prez so we can talk there, hey? No need to...
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. Do me a favor and stay dead this time.
Over here! Had enough! You like that? Come on!
Hey, there's the high roller. This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left... I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught. Yeah.
I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try?
Hey.
Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out if you're ready.
Ring a ding, baby. You dig this crazy scene or what? Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Hi there. Good question. My function is to allow me to It's what... Sure. He came through here in a big... Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort. Sure. It's a That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. There are 2 locations. Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use... That should give me control. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix. Given how you're a new arrival, by the time you finished up all of that... Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Neat. Oh, no, I didn't... You know, shape... Or... There's a bunch. I think you should visit the other families on this strip. And there are... They might... A fire artillery... If they... They were one of the... Just... He hated their casino. Whenever you get arrested... Anything... From what I understand... Benny didn't like... No. Anything else? There must be a... They go around... They just... What should we... That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated... Neat. It makes me feel really dumb to admit, Mr. House... Wow. Seems a little mean to you. I mean, Benny was always scheming about... The other thing... No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Come back later if you need anything.
This place is the bee's knees.
Something else you need? Yeah. See you, kid.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby... My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.